Hi guys, hi Denny and Lori. Can't wait to show you my treasures too, Lori. I found a ton. I'm only going to show you some because I was super tempted to unpack my whole car into my Airbnb and show you everything, but I decided against it because then I'd have to repack it all, and I was like, no, I'm too tired. But I do have this box right here that I don't even know what's in it, so I'll tell you the story behind that and we'll go through that together. I have a ton of stuff that I did pull out to show you. So, yay. So let's start here so I can get this stuff out of my way. So I got a couple of these albums. They're in like, this one is celluloid, and you can see here there's damage and the pages are not attached. But the pages are super pretty and it's full of pictures. So I thought this one was fun. This is actually, I'll probably see if, like, make sure I talk to Tina, because a lot of these, not all of them, like there's a priest and another priest. Oh, there's Tina. Tina, hi, I was just talking about you. This one has pictures from, I just saw one of them, but oh, I can't even read it. Hold on. Sorry. Ooh. Okay, let me see what this says. Butler, Pennsylvania. Is that hi Tina? Yes. So some of these are Brooklyn, but the family definitely was from Pennsylvania. Those priests have Brooklyn on their thing, but like this little girl is Butler, PA. Is that in one of your counties? I know I'm actually in, I think Allentown is in Berks County, so I know that's one of your counties that you like. So we'll have to do a little research and see. But see, like this one is Brooklyn. So there's some that are Brooklyn and some that are in Butler. So this family at least had ties to Butler. Really pretty pictures in this one. A lot of boys and men. A lot of Brooklyn in this one, actually. So I got this one. These are some tintypes in the back there. Like that's a really unusual one. It's so dark in this Airbnb. But those those look like all sailors to me or something. Maybe Navy. It's a little girl tintype. And this lady is like dressed up like Marie Antoinette or something. That's interesting to me. There's one. New North. I don't know. She's pretty. And there's like some, that looks like some sort of ethnic costume. Not sure. So I got that little album. And when I bought, oh no, that's not the one I was going to say when I bought it. So, and I also got one more, this one. And I thought this one was empty, but then I opened it and there is photos in here. Let's see if we can see. Richmond, Pennsylvania. Is that? This is a preview. Hi, I don't know who that Facebook user is. I'm just showing some of the stuff that I got at my auction because I'm not at home to do the full preview. But if you see any of this stuff that you would like me to bring tomorrow, I definitely can. So say so in the chat. I just lost the name of it. Richmond, Pennsylvania. Is that in one of your counties, Tina? So I have these two albums, and this one, it was a nice surprise because I thought it was empty, and it's not. It's got lots of photos in it. Yeah, Richmond, Pennsylvania. Oh, hi, Martha. Well, it just says Facebook user. It doesn't say who you are. If you're on Facebook, you have to give StreamYard permission to use your name, or it just says Facebook user. Yeah, Richmond, Pennsylvania. Oh, no, look, it's not Pennsylvania. It's VA, Richmond, Virginia. So this one might not be a Pennsylvania one. I got so many pictures, though, Tina, that I definitely, look at her hat, have some that are from Pennsylvania. So I will research them. I'll look through them. I mean, I'm not joking. Mountains of pictures. So that little album I thought was cute. But when I bought this one, I was at the flea market in Adamstown or something like that. Someone said, you should go to this flea market. It was Martha. Martha said, you should go to this flea market. So I did, and it was an hour away. And the guy would not let me take that red album if I didn't take these notebooks. So he would not let me only buy the album. But these are definitely from Quakerstown, Pennsylvania, which I do think is in your area. And they're like probably 1940s. That's my guess. I'm not sure though. But so this one is drawings from this child. They look a lot like tracings, like they traced stuff to color in. That's this whole album. And then some of them are colored in, some of them aren't, but anyway, that was one of them. And then this is one. This one has her name, Florence M. Miller. Oh, not Quakertown, Weavertown, Pennsylvania. And this one's got her school. What is this? These are something from the AAA. These are kind of cool. They're like safety things from different countries. There's the Netherlands, Cuba, Finland. So anyway, those are in there. And this is schoolwork from this girl, Florence Miller, in Weaverstown, Pennsylvania. That, and then this one. This one's the fullest. It's got more. Oh, look at a little Halloween, vintage Halloween child's drawing. A lot of just kind of cool art that this girl did for Lawrence. So there's that. And let me see what else I can show you guys. Oh, I got these. I got 2 sets of these. The other ones are still in my car, so I'll have to show you them later. But this one I can show you now. Let me see if you can even see it. Can you see that? They're magic lantern glass slides. I think you can see that one. Isn't that cool? I think they're cool. I got a whole box of them. I got this box here. Eastman lantern slide plates from Kodak. This one says Circus Maximus. Let's see what that is. Let's see. What is a Circus Maximus? I can't see it. Hold on. Oh, it's like, I don't know if you can see that or not. It's like gladiators. So that was in there. Got those. I was pretty excited for those because I bid on these all the time on Facebook and I never win them because they go up too high, and those are really good price. I got a whole little tin full of, a whole little bag full of tintypes, which I really love tintypes. And some of these are pretty cool. They're in good condition. I don't know who thought putting a sticker right on the front of that one was a good idea. My little Airbnb does not have overhead lighting, so it's a little dark in here. But these will be fun. These I can bring tomorrow. The Japan ones I got also about 30 that are pictures of Japan, those glass slides, and those are in my car. I think they're in my car. Maybe they're here, but I don't think so. I think they're in my car. So these are cool. I got a bunch of those ones. Tintypes. Do you guys like tintypes? I really like tintypes. I don't know. They really make me happy. I got this. Oh my God. Open it. So this was from Martha, Steve. He gave this to me, he didn't give it to me. I bought it from him, but I loved the container, and then it's full of letters. One thing that to West Virginia. So these are West Virginia. But one thing that I really learned about this weekend was archiving, and I saw a lot of people like archiving, I think, would be reading these letters and being able to tell you what's in them and what they're about and what was going on in the world when they were written since 1934. This is definitely a military. Dear Mother, I will write you a few lines from the USS Henderson. So yeah, you can see that's a Navy. So letters to from a son in the Navy to his mother. This is from the Veterans Bureau in 1923. Yeah, the box was really cool, and the contents are very cool. Look at the beautiful writing. So this is just a box of letters. In fact, I know I won't bring these Monday because I want to look at them and read them and see what's in them, because they're all belonged to one family. So I want to see like I don't know what I can learn about the family. There's probably some other little bits of ephemera in here though that I could bring. Little pages, papers. That's cool. So actually, I'll show you what else I got from Steve. I got this from Steve, and I got this one here from Steve, and I got this. First of all, look at this box. I'm not gonna lie, a least part of why I wanted these things from Steve is because the boxes were so stinking cool. Look at how cool that box is. And then this is another, just a big collection of letters from the same. Like this is a bunch of postcards. So that's probably this family. Well, these are blank postcards, are not used. So these are not part of it. I have a pile. I'm going to put that on my pile of postcards to show you in a minute. I really hope you guys like postcards because I got so many and they are so stinking cool. So this is mostly letters though, and these are, I think, a little older. Yeah, see, 1903. Yeah. Oh, so here we go. Altoona, Pennsylvania. Tina, is Altoona, Pennsylvania, where one of your towns? Oh, Tina, I wish that you had been home, but I think you're in California. These are from Altoona. This Charles, his name is Charles Christ. I think Criste is the name of the main name that I've seen here. Miss Regina Christ. Interestingly, the name is spelled a couple ways, but it's mostly spelled like that. I've seen it without the H, with the H. See, like this one doesn't have the H, and I've also seen it with the H and without the E. And his name is Charles J. Christ, so it sometimes just says J. Christ, which I find kind of funny. Yeah, so like this is Altoona. Yeah, so this is a set of letters from Altoona, which I think they're cool. Let me see, where am I going to put them? All right, should we go through? I want to look at this. Oh wait, first let me show you. So here's some of the photos I got. Look at these, so many pictures. Look at all of them. So many. I'm very excited about them. I'm gonna go through them and pick out the best ones. But I love old photos so much. These are snapshots. This whole box, I got 2 big boxes like this, at least, plus more. Plus more, you guys. So many. I want to show you guys these. Look how cute these are. I got very excited when I saw these. They're little matchboxes. And they're so adorable. I think I have 8 of them. No, I have more than 8. Let me see. 10. There's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 10. Look how cute they are. Look, a little cherub. Gaslight. Look at this one. I think is my favorite, the whale. This one has matches still in it. Bull and bear. Aren't those adorable? Look at this one. Bullseye. Right? Hi, Bob. So I got those. I thought those were really sweet. I think you guys will like those. I always remember when Patty's doing her sale, she always says, I don't buy anything that I wouldn't be okay with keeping for myself. And that was my thing this weekend. I was like, okay, I'm going to be buying a bunch of stuff and I'm just not gonna... Oh my God, you guys, I almost just dumped that box of... That would have been awful. I almost just dumped that whole box of photos. That would have been quite a mess. Should we look at this box together? Because I don't even know what's in here. I spent some time at Steve's booth because he let me, which was really nice. And across the hall was Martha's friend, Stacy. And at the end of the day, Stacy was just like, here, do you want this big box of stuff? And like not quite giving it to me, but I mean, way like just she has this in there and it's marked $50 and like it was in this box, right? So she just didn't want to take stuff home. So I don't even know what these are. They're like stamps that are cut out. So there's that. Winola Oil Gas Development Improvement Company. Oh, that's a stock certificate. $1 of shares. Oh, interesting that this one's not. Usually they have holes in them, like a stamped holes that means they're canceled, and this one doesn't. So maybe I'm rich, you guys. Oh, 25 shares, 25 $1 shares, but from 1890 something or other. Where did I just see that? Right there, 1896. So who knows? Maybe I'm rich. My book for little people who love pictures from the children's pages of Youth's Companion. Let's see what's in here. Oh, look. That's cute. Yep, we are rich because she's our friend. So about that. Some cards. Another letter. Dale Camera Shop. It's like probably some film came in there, but it's empty. So a lot of this is just random stuff, I think, that she didn't want to take home with her. So she's an empty thing. A couple of green stamp books. What's this? This is heavy. 1967 Champion Selection and Color Tone Pictures. What is this? That's racy. I can see that already. I'm a little bit afraid. Yeah, I'm not going to take these out because some of them are not appropriate. There's a baby. I think I can bring out the baby. So I don't know. I'm going to have to look at what this is, but there are some naked pictures in there. So that. What's this? It's like a little painting on glass. Like someone took the frame picture and just painted on it. Feels like acrylic paint. I thought this was cool. It's like a little photo album. You might put your pictures in there. Oh, these are definitely cool. These I actually negotiated for because I thought they were really cool. So this one, the cover is torn, but these are handwritten recipes based on the book, I'm going to say from the 1920s. But it's full of handwritten recipes. Risque is her specialty. Yeah, those were risque. Might be on accident. I'll have to ask her. So there's some more. Yeah, so 3 little things full of. See what she had this one priced at. But she didn't want to take it back with her, so I got a good deal on it. This is like a recipe book, scrapbook. So those I thought were very, very neat. I'm a little bit wary here. A Night at the Moulin Rouge. Hold on. Yeah, I can't show you this one either. Well, I can show you that page. So this one has also got some raciness, but this one does not, and it's super cute. Dogs as I See Them by Lucy Dawson Mack. And it's just drawings of dogs. This is Binky. How old is this book? I think this is super cute. I also went to the Mennonite thrift store and I got some, so 1937, I got some really nice picture books. Do you guys like picture books? So this is just cute little drawings of dogs in this one. I think it's super adorable. Oh, a big album. Beautiful album. Just the album itself is gorgeous. Yeah. So there's some military pictures. Not my fave, but there we have it. Oh. Hawaiian hula girls. So these are like, you know, I don't know what you would call them, but they're not snapshots. They're, you know, like you would buy a pack of pictures because there's where listing them, and he just, whoever put them in here. There's more military over there. Hula, Honolulu, Hawaiian Islands. Yeah, these are, if I can keep that out. These are promotional photos. Ooh. So there's this album, and here there's Paris. But again, I think most of these are like souvenir photos. A lot of blank. I like this black paper a lot for my journals. There's a big stack of photos. These are snaps. So this is a military album. I'm unlikely to bring this to YouTube, but I could bring it to Facebook for sure if anyone's interested. It looks like Gilligan. Oh, you like picture books, Tina? I was like, what did I ask? And then I just remembered I asked if anyone likes picture books. Boom. These are from Stacy still. So here's more albums. 1932. Isn't she lovely? Marianne, 32. Look at her dress. I have to try to lift a couple of these, Tina, to see where they're from. These are like, I wonder if this looks like it might be some kind of school album. These look like school pictures to me. Like her friends, somebody's friends. Oh, these are older. Look at her. Page is a little faded. These pictures are a tiny bit faded, but they're really. Oh, that's an interesting one. I really want to see what's on the back of that. That's an interesting one. Oh, look at the teddy bear. So, a lot of blank pages in here. But the pictures that are in there are very interesting to me. I like those older ones. Oh, that's heavy. What is this? It's not in English. 1921 image. Family photo. I have no idea what language that is. Oh, she's lovely. That's a ginormous picture. I wonder if she's Camille Sheridan. She became a laboratory and X-ray technician in 1951. Possible. Well, there's a wedding photo, Martha. It's a pretty wedding picture. Look at her dress. It's patterned. That's unusual. Oh, it's like a double wedding. Isn't that cool, Martha? They look like twins, or at least sisters, marrying together. That's sweet. This says Mr. and Mrs. Robert J. Thompson requested. Yeah, so that's the wedding invitation, but there's two daughters there, or two brides. So that's interesting. Another little album of big pictures. These aren't too old. That one's cool though. Mother and son got their degrees at the same time from the University of Wisconsin. All right. And it's about, let's see, a couple more little things in here. Cool box full of calling cards. There's a pile of calling cards here from Dr. They're all the same. Dr. Frederick Heman. Is that what that says? Herman Verof. So, calling cards in their natural habitat. A calling card box. That's kind of cool. This is just an empty box. Actually got that. I was not in this box originally. I got that and this, which is just a little notebook full of math and computations and stuff from, this is old. Let me see if I can find the date. There was one from like somebody's dollar box. There were a lot of the dealers had, this is old, 1897, had dollar boxes, and I got that. And these those last three things that I just showed you, I got in a dollar box. These albums came from, and those photos came from Stacy. So thank you, Stacy. She said, do you want these? And she gave me a super good price. And I just kind of glanced and I was like, sure. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the recipe file. So those are cool. I don't know about these. I think these are neat, but we'll see if I can think of something to do with them. What else can I show you? What's my battery doing? If I lose my battery, we will just see each other tomorrow. Oh, these are super cool. So in Allentown, there's a amusement park called Dorney Park, and this is just a bunch of used arcade tickets and game tickets from Dorney Park. So I got a whole pile there. I'll make packs for you guys. Those are, oh, here's some more where I'd already picked out. I picked out some of these because I like pictures of houses. And I especially like them. Like there's one in here I'll show you if I can find it. I like when they have like look at that one. It's got cows in front. It's like a little gingerbread house of some kind. Oh, I guess I don't have it. Like when it's a street scene and you can see the old cars, like see there's the old car, or even the horse and buggy or whatever. Like I think that's super cool. There's a few kinds of photos I really like. I like house photos, and I really like when window photos. Like if there's someone in the window. Oh, you want to see? Oh my gosh, I've got so many postcards. This is not even just a few of them. I got hundreds of postcards. Aren't they so pretty? He did. Well, he used the guy, whoever rented the booth next to his didn't show up for the weekend, so he just used it. So he definitely like used the whole space. I really would like to try to have a booth in the spring. I think it would be a lot of fun. And anybody who's local could come and hang out. Like Tina. Tina could come and hang out. Well, there's a clown. I got these, I think, from Stacy. I mean, not Stacy, Erin Waters. They have some really amazing photos. These are real photo postcards. Look at her. So Stacy and her brother Casey. No, Erin and her brother Casey, they told me they just recently acquired a whole bunch of photos of children with baby dolls, and these RPCs must have been from RPPCs must have been from that lot because they all are girls with or children with dolls. Look at that one. That's a little girl with her malted milk. Isn't that weird? Definitely, Tina. I'm sorry you weren't at this one. Oh, you were in California. That's right. But definitely. So just lots of postcards, these are a lot of real, oh, I love that one, the fur coat. Lots of postcards. Please, I really hope you guys want some postcards because I got postcards. Look at this. And this is not even all of them. I got a lot of postcards. I love them. I got some really cool flower ones. They're in the car though, I think. Yeah, they're in the car. So postcards, and I thought this was really cool. I got this little collection of little notebooks and just little notebooks, and this is like from 1891, just a little notebook from 1891. People have been trying to get organized 1892 since the 1800s. It's a little farm journal, like from 1947. So this one's not as old, but it's how many cattle and bulls and calves and hogs and lambs and eggs. So ranch journal, more than a... Oh, this is the coolest one. Look at this, you guys. It was so dark in here. So this is a little notebook, and I think it's the coolest thing. It starts out, first of all, on page 83. So somebody took out a good chunk of the book. And then there's all of these notes. You can see 1920s. And it's a list of the weirdest stuff, like Dr. Binkley was killed, schoolhouse burned down, started school in churches, the latest snow was April, schoolhouse was completed. But it's like got this weird little notes of the day, but like weird stuff of weird to me. But then you keep going, and suddenly it turns into like a nature journal. But look at, oh, Denny, I think you need this. Not for the front part though, because it's just weird. But look at what this is. So this is lilac, May 2nd. And look, it's lilac. She died on May 2nd. And then it just keeps going. Like there's a pansy. The postcards are really cool, and a lot of them are very nature related. There's a 4-leaf clover from... Isn't that the coolest thing? It's all dried. The whole rest of the book is like, there's Lily of the Valley. Is these dried flowers. There's sweet pea. You know, they're clearly not... There's a tulip, but it's gone. But it's like, isn't that the coolest thing, Denny? I mean, it's a weird little book, but I find it very interesting. I like it a lot. So I've got that little collection of books. What else do I have here? Those are the tickets. I already showed you those. Oh, let me show you these. Well, first I'll show you these so I can get them out of the way. Oh, more letters. More letters. These I thought were... Oh my golly. Sorry, guys. Nope, that's gonna fall. These I thought were really cool. There's a whole big stack of them. And they're postcards. So, why is that like... Oh, why is my thing not... Okay, well, hopefully you can see it. They're postcards. And they're from, like, this is his stock... There we go. His stock exchange. He must have been a stockbroker, and this is what he did for the day. And I guess wrote it on these cards, because they're not... Well, maybe they are posted, but there's no stamp on there. Anyway, there's a huge pile of them, and they're just stock exchange. I think they're very neat. Look at the handwriting on them. Isn't that gorgeous? George Adams. They're from Kansas City, Missouri. And then lots of letters. I bought this lot, though, because I wanted these postcards. I think they're really neat. I really like them. So these I got from a man named Andrew Campbell, and I was very excited about them. Just lots of... I always like written stuff. Like here's an essay of some kind. And it's been corrected, which I think is cool. So there's that pile, but I wanted to get that out of the way so I can show you these. These are my favorite thing. Oh, hold on. Oh, they're so huge that I got 2 of them, and I think they are the coolest. So this is... Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Turn for me. There we go. The architectural works of Inigo Jones, 1573 to 1652. I don't think the book is that old. The cover is not attached. Oh, what is this? MCMI. I think Can someone look that up? I'm pretty sure that's 1901. I don't know. Someone should look that up. What's the Roman numeral MCMI? So, but look at, so first of all, it's humongous, but it's got all of these architectural drawings. So some of them are like that, but then some of them are etchings. Like, let me show you. Like that. Look at how gorgeous that is. This is the Whitehall Palace. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at how beautiful. What is MCI? 1901. Yeah. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin to the rescue. I was just thinking, too bad Kevin's not here because he would know. Look at how beautiful that is. Aren't these beautiful? And they're already detached. So I think I could. Are you guys interested in these? I mean, it might just be me that's thinks these are absolutely stunning. These are frameable. There's nothing on the back. You could totally frame these. I might do that with some of them, but there's a bunch of them. Architectural drawings. I think they're absolutely amazing. Look at that. The staircase of the Ashburnham House in Westminster. Isn't that, this whole book, after the first few pages, is just full of that. And then these are smaller, so it makes me think these are garden related mazes. Look at that. Kevin's right as usual. I think he should print that comment out and frame it. I do defer to Kevin on the Roman numeral. But so I got that one, and then look at this one. Ooh. History of French masculine costume. Let's see if there's a date on this. It's got this funny binding here where it ties. So it like goes through the side and then ties, which I find interesting. Look at that. Gallo-Roman togas and tunics is the first part. Let's see if there's a date in here. I'll have to do some research and see if there's any date on this, but I'm not seeing one off the top of my head. But look at these. Like, have you ever? They're so pretty. I'm very in love with this book. I have to see if I can figure out a date, but it's absolutely full of these, like hundreds of them. Aren't they cool? So these two books are my favorite thing that I got. You guys, I got a French dictionary I showed you last week that I didn't want to take apart or sell. So I scanned 50 pages of them, and they're up in my Etsy shop. Maybe Kevin can put the Etsy shop link in the chat, although I don't think it'll show up for you guys. It's just Ninja Writer Shop on Etsy. And I think it's like $4.99 to download those French dictionary pages. I will have the link for you tomorrow, but if you're interested in that, that's on Etsy. Isn't that cool? I find that French one super cool. I think, let me see if there's anything else I want to show you. I got these. These are nature related. That's like a demented squirrel. And they're not super old, but I did think they were cool because the covers are kind of cool to me. These will probably just be, oh, look at that's a pretty one. Not very expensive. But I think they're neat. So there's those. Oop, Am I here? Okay. And then these I think are really cool. I don't know if you guys are going to like these as much as I do, but they're radio news. How pretty the covers. And some of them are very like steampunkish. And then they're from the 1929. And they just have lots of really neat images, industrial type steampunky images, and just very cool. I think I have 7 of these. Oh, I'm tired. You guys, I got bit by a spider today on my neck, right on my neck, on the side of my neck. And I was like, oh my gosh, I think I'm going to die. But I didn't. But I was scared. I do not like to be bitten by spiders on my neck. I think that's all I'm going to show you today. I think that everything else is in the car. You know, just more photos. Oh, I don't think I have, oh my gosh, anything. Yeah, I think that's it. So, okay, Jenny, I'll make sure and bring those. The game news I can definitely bring, and I have a ton of them, and they're not going to be very expensive, like $1 or something. I have to look and see how much I paid for them, but it wasn't much. And I think I can sell these for $1. Some of them are going to be less fun, like this guy, but some of them are really cool covers, like this guy. Isn't that cool? Bear. And that bird one. Some few more bird ones. So we shall see. They're not super old, but they go into the back. They go into the 60s. It's a nice one with deer. I am so tired, but I had a really good, I really needed the break. I think I had a lot of fun, and I found a bunch of real, this is like not even, the car is completely packed. Kevin's going to meet me at our storage unit tomorrow on my way home, and we're definitely still having our sale tomorrow because I really want to show you guys what I got. But I got lots of stuff. Lots of it. Woo. So I'm going to end the call and see you guys. This is my Airbnb. It's super cute. Look how little. It's like teeny tiny little house. I'm having, it's a really cute little house. I will talk to you guys soon. See you tomorrow at 7 o'clock Eastern. I don't know. Martha said they are early 1910. I'll ask her later. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your night. Bye.